Oh, spider. Spider! There's a spider! Hi, little fella. Let's take you outside. Let's put you over here. No, don't jump on me. Hey guys, Scary Barry coming at you today. How y'all doing out there? Hey, listen, today we're going to do something fun, right? So once again, my good buddy Drew, who always lets me borrow his wings before I buy them and things like that, he let me borrow these, they're called Blazeware. It looks decent today. It's going to be about 40 degrees, maybe a little shade under that this evening, and I'm hoping to get some sky time and try those gloves out. Don't make fun of me. I got a little cheap ass thermometer, man. It's not like it's high tech or nothing. But I'm going to stick that in those gloves and put them on high, and I'm going to stick it in the freezer, right? I'm going to stick it in the freezer and see what it does. So the room right now is about 55 degrees, I would say. And I don't know if that's Celsius or Fahrenheit or Celsius or I don't know what that is. So what I want to do is I want to stick it in the freezer. That's on full power, and I want to see if that needle moves down or up or stays the same, right, on full power. So that's kind of the plan today. Just try these gloves out, take them for a flight, see if I love them, see if I hate them. So first off, guys, I want to tell you, there's a lot of racket going on at my place, right? I'm having some construction done, so there's a lot of hammering, a lot of sawing, little things like that, but I'll try to talk over it, try to be loud so you can hear me. The Blazeware, right? Let's put them under the light here so you can see them a little better, maybe. Blazeware, so they feel really stretchy. Does that make sense? Like they have a stretchy fabric on them. There's a button here on each one. It's 1, 2, and 3, high, low, medium. And then here's the battery pack for them, right? So I charged it overnight. So let's go ahead and put this together. We'll turn it on. I'm gonna feel it just right out of the box. I wanna put them on my fingers and see how they feel, see if I can feel them warming up. All right, so let's go ahead and put these, got some sawdust on. I'm getting Drew's gloves all dirty, oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and put this together. Looks like this will just slip right in there. Boom, pow. And then we're gonna hide them up in here, just like so. Put the little zipper, don't want that zipper down. Zip them up, right? So there's one of them. Let's do the second one. Plow. Stick that dude inside, get in there. Get in there. Don't give me a hard time now, don't give me a hard time. Come on now. Once again, zip that zipper. All right, so now we got the batteries in, guys. If you watch, I'm gonna push this button right here. I'm gonna hold it and it'll turn on. Now I assume that's low. I don't have the directions here, and then that would be medium. And then that would be high heat. So I'm gonna stick my hand in here and let's see. It is now, boom. Let's see how long it takes before I start to feel the heat. Tick tock, tick tock. 5 seconds. I don't feel anything yet. 10 seconds. All right, there we go. It's on. I feel it right now. So this guy sounds like they're tearing down the house. So it took 30 seconds to start to feel some heat. And I can feel them warming up right now. I wouldn't say they're hot, but they are definitely getting warm. So 30 seconds was the time it took for those to come on. Let's fast forward in time a little bit here and see what it's like in 2 minutes. Okay, so we're at 2 minutes right now, guys. And I gotta tell you, it's not extremely hot. It's not what I thought it would be. And quite honestly, I feel nothing in these two fingers. These two and my thumb and in here is really warm. I can feel it being warm, but over here I literally don't feel anything. I can feel some little wires in there. So I assume there's heating going over to those. One thing I'm also wondering, am I right about the green? Is green low or is it high? Because that seems awful low for it being on high. And I am absolutely an idiot. I'm just not all there in the head, right? I'm missing a few things. According to the directions on the website, green is low, and that might explain why they're not super hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over to red. It still says medium is yellow, so I did get that one right? It was right in the middle. I couldn't mess that up very well, but green is low and red is high. So we're gonna give it just a couple more seconds. I still don't feel heat here. All right, guys, so I gave that about 5 more minutes, and there is a significant heat increase throughout this part of the glove. Nothing over here yet, which has me a bit concerned. I wonder if there's not a broken lead or something going on over here, but there's no heat still on these two fingers. You know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna put on the other glove and just to see if maybe that's just the nature of the glove. All right, guys, so we're a full 10 minutes forward from where I cut the video before, and quite honestly, they're both really toasty. They feel amazing, but neither one of them have any heat over here. Oh, spider, spider, there's a spider. Hi, little fella. Let's take you outside. Let's put you over here. No, don't jump on me. We might as well put this little dude, put this thermometer in the glove, and we'll put it in the freezer and see what it does. It looks like it's right on about 50 degrees. Hopefully that's showing up for you guys. Stuff that dude right inside the glove. Then I want to turn this on high. Pow. I'm going to fold it over. And let's put it in the freezer. Let's do 5 minutes in the freezer. So if it's going to drop that down, that's plenty of time for that to happen. Sorry about the shaky camera, guys. I'm putting it back down. Still, no heat in these two fingers, right? We got the one in the freezer. We're letting set for another 5 minutes or so. But in the meantime, I want to put these on just to see if it makes a difference of maybe holding the heat in. All right, so another 5 minutes or so, guys, and it is significantly warmer, right? It like traps the heat inside of there. It really, you can feel it actually kind of on the outside of these gloves a little bit here. But once again, still no heat in the pinky. That's got me a little concerned about when I fly. That pinky always seems to get cold, right? It's facing forward when you're holding those brake toggles. The freezer should be about done. Let's pop that dude out and see what the thermometer said. It doesn't feel that warm inside the glove, to be honest with you. So at sub-zero temperatures, glove on high, that's how much it moved, guys. So 10 minutes worth of time, it lost roughly 10 degrees. It was about 50, now it's about 42. And if you feel the inside of here, guys, that is not warm at all. It's not warm at all. Oh my gosh, but the fingertips are, those fingertips are really warm. Not so much the palm, maybe that was my problem. I didn't have it down in there far enough. Now we gotta try it again. I gotta try to stuff it down in the fingertip, right? Let's do that. Let's get as far down the fingertip as I can. You can look at it. It's about 42. Hopefully that's focusing for you. I'm going to stuff that dude all the way in the first finger slot as far as I can. All right, now let's wrap that up and let's put that in the freezer. Okay, so it's still working. That's a good sign. So it was 42 degrees on the little thermometer when we put it in there. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. I put it on the tip. Hopefully you can see that. It is now 70 degrees Celsius or whatever that is. Celsius or Fahrenheit, I don't know. So we're going to call it Celsius. But it went from 42 to 70 in the tips of that glove. I'm actually impressed by that. Oh my gosh, man. I can't wait to try these in the sky. And I'm going to fly with this one. I think I'm going to put a liner on like this. And then on this one, we'll just fly straight without a liner. Anyway, I'm going to fly like this. One covered, one not covered. One covered, one not covered. Let's do it the right way, and we'll get in the skies, and we'll give them a fair try just like this, and see if it keeps my hands warm. Let's do this, guys. Let's get in the sky. I have the wings set up, ready to clip in. I'm going to put the motor on my back and take off. But as I promised, one glove with the liner inside the glove, and one with just the liner. So we'll see which one works out better. And hopefully it's really cold, so I'll probably be up just a little bitty bit tonight. So let's do this thing. You ready, Graham?
Yeah, buddy.
Woo! There goes old Graham. Up in the air. Woo! Coming up in a minute, buddy, gonna join you. All right, so what I can already tell is this one here is definitely colder than this one here, right? Feeling-wise, they feel about the same. Not a whole lot of difference in my touch, but this one seems to have the air going right through it, right? That's why they're called liners and not gloves. You should always wear a glove on the outside is what they recommend. So, but this hand on my left hand is definitely warmer as we go to clip in here. All right, so as I'm pulling the wing up here, got the A's in both hands. They feel about the same. It's still so cumbersome, right? You get a big old heavy coat on, you get gloves on. All right, when you fly in the winter, when it's colder, you just can't feel nothing, right? I don't have no feelings. So it's not, I don't mean I don't have feelings. I got feelings, guys. Just don't hurt them. I'm really sensitive. Oh my gosh, what's the word? I don't have any sensation of touch like I usually do. Come on, power a little bit here, just kind of coast. This one is definitely colder, guys. So, which as we expected, there's no wind block on this one. So the air is just going right through that material. It is on high. Woo, bumpy. Bumpity bump bump, hold on, be still. So the other side, compared to the two, this one is blocking the wind. Much warmer. I wouldn't say it's hot, but I'm not cold either. So my face is cold. I can definitely feel the difference here. If I have the mask up like this, it helps quite a bit.
This will give you a relative idea. If I get cold today with these, I'm definitely going to get cold if it's snowing out, right? So my goal is to go on a flight this year in the snow. I've never foot launched or taken off in the snow. Hopefully not fall and bust my behind. Beep. Let's just fly around a bit, and let's see what happens here in another 5 or 10 minutes. Scare bear style. Whee! Yeah, boy. I can't even turn my head all the way. I got so much crap on. I want to fly with t-shirts, t-shirt and shorts all year round. Oh my gosh, I got what, 5 layers on? I know what you guys are saying. Dude, it's only 40 degrees. I'm a wussy. You don't need to say it. I'm a wussy. There you go. So we're having a 3-season room installed, right? We're putting a room addition on out there. And they've got the roof up. They don't have it shingled yet. They got the deck around it. They got the windows and the doors in. So let's swing by and take a look at it from the sky. I haven't seen it from up here yet. Oh, yeah. I can't wait till she's done. They get the siding put on her. We're definitely going to use that room a lot more than we ever did that deck, that's for sure. All right, up and over. We got to miss these trees. Yee-hoo! All right. So here we are. About 10 minutes in, and I'm not going to lie. This hand is just as cold as my face. It's not doing me a whole lot of good, guys, to be honest with you, without the outer glove. This one, on the other hand, these 2 fingers that we were talking about earlier are rather cold. Right here on the tips, they're getting to where I can feel they're starting to get annoying. I worry about, because you hold the brake, you hold it like this, right? Whoa, easy on the throttle, scary. You hold it like this, and all of that wind is just coming right at that pinky. And I think that's why the pinky gets so cold. Don't feel that, oh my gosh, that is wonderful, soothing, warm heat. I don't feel that over here, but I also don't feel the cold, unbearable, which I do in this hand. Ooh, Christmas lights. Somebody got the Christmas lights out like a landing beacon for Santa Claus. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That is very cool. All right, get out of our seats. All right, easy, Scary. Easy. She's a little bumpy. She's a little bumpy. Woo, take her in. Take her in. Lean forward. Keep her steady. Engine's dead. I got to land it now. Get ready to flare. A little bit of touch. And down. There we go. There we go. Turn around. Turn around. And let's bring that wing down. Nice and gentle like. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. All right, let me get out of this helmet, and we'll talk a minute about these gloves.
All right, so there we go, guys. Hopefully you can see me. You can still hear me. It's a little bit dark. Maybe should have landed just a little earlier. But, all right, so my hands. This one's extremely cold. It's to the point where it's hurting, right? And I probably did a 20-minute flight. Battery's about to go dead here, so I know the cold is affecting that as well. The other hand, on the other hand, pretty toasty, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's not hot. It's not like that fresh out of the oven chocolate chip cookie hot. But it's warm, and it's not uncomfortable. This one is a little bit uncomfortable. It feels a lot like the coldness on my face. So anyway, there you go. That's the review of the Blaze gloves, right? And I'd like to say thank you to Drew once again for letting me borrow these and use them before I buy them. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out. And as always, I love you. And I'll see you in the skies, guys. Scareberry out. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya. Have a good one. Well, that cold really plays havoc on your batteries, don't they? Just ignore me. Am I boring you?
Huh?
Am I boring you? Over here yawning. Am I boring you?
Am I warm?
Oh my God.
You're recording me.
I don't even know why. I don't even know why I bother talking to that guy.